Where to go, and what direction to go in. Each time
Oh, that's just times you're just gonna be playing with body parts just like I do, and sometimes you're gonna see and a lot of this think function. Whether she's playing with her brothers and sisters in the pool or
I mean, a goal. I know you don't like that word, but a goal for me and her is to be able to sit and play because that's what she wants to do.
Right.
So to get the head in the correct position and get that balance.
But see again, that's where it is. It's not so much a correct position, but the head has to interact with the pelvis.
So whether it's doing here, that's what I would love to help her with.
So here, like if you can grab a ball for a second, and didn't wipe down the balls, but that's okay. So this is why I do it. So I'm doing the vision. So if she's looking here, countering with the pelvis. So I can let her play, but now I'll counter. Everything that just would have done naturally, I'm countering with her so she can do naturally. So right there, you see with naturally, it's a lift. See that? Most people would say, oh, she's an ATNR. Well, is she? She's nice and loose here. She's got one arm. I get that, but... So I can come underneath here now, too, and I can sit there, and as she's sitting there with it on her right side, I'm just countering with the left.
Okay.
So that's just an easy way of doing it. You can do this after bath time, bedtime. There's no difference with me working with the child this way as it would be in sitting, you know, because I'm looking at setting up the system. So now to do this,
has to be up to...
Correct.
Okay.
She needs to, just like I just was flipping him around, he can do it in any position. And no matter how I flip him, his system knows where he is in space, so his head stays upright. Her system doesn't know where she is in space, so her head doesn't stay upright. Does that have to do with muscle function? Yes, I get it that he uses muscles to do that, but it's a system function. So the stronger that the system is, the stronger that the muscles and the bones and everything else know how to react to that.
And then the muscles naturally get stronger because they're just using them.
Correct, and they're using them with a functional purpose. That's why you see guys at the gym, doesn't make them Cirque du Soleil. They are super strong, but that's all they know how to do. Up, down, up, down. Their actually range of motion becomes so limited. That's why the CrossFit is picking up so hard, because it's for those people that want to move and be strong. But if you actually look at Rick Froman, do his like chin-ups, he's not doing up and down. He's up and around and down again, up and around and down and again. And his hand walking, he can walk on his hands like a human being walks on theirs.
Sarah's asked a few times about milestones, so like you were asking crawling before, I don't know, for sitting for sitting. Can you explain how you work on all those fundamentals, like the standing even though she's laying down, and how you introduce those fundamentals?
Just like this, so see, nice little rollover. So now here, her head right there wants to lift, right? So that's where, yep. One second, I've got you.
It should pop right up.
It should.
But it's not
Correct.
mapped or whatever you'd say.
So I'm just here. So to work with her in crawling, now I'm going to act like a kickstand. Since she habitually wants to fall to this side, I'm going to prevent that.
Okay.
But see here, no difference in how I was just working with Ethan. I'm just doing that subtle balance and counterbalance. But if she has something to look at, see how the head starts to stabilize. See the difference versus just plopping it up like we were seeing.
I just got some nystagmus.
Yeah, but that's where, nice and slow, you don't move it around, let the nystagmus settle. If the nystagmus wins, it's going to take down the system. I can have a Maserati with a flat tire, it ain't going.
Diagonal.
Where she gets these funny things. Comparison, you know.
Diagonal.
No, I'm
Amazes
just
me.
trying to say,
great.
if you
Yeah,
have,
I understand. I just don't know how you come up with these things.
So
here now, so I'm not grabbing her head.
She loves this voice. Okay, so you're supporting so that you can work and not have, not
Yeah,
fight against
but
the
I'm
head
not
drop.
holding it.
Okay.
You know, I'm not taking over her system, but I'm holding it. I'm keeping her successful. The better her eyes get, the better all her movements will be.
Okay.
If I have one thing to go after is when, especially with cerebral palsy and stuff, eyes. If you don't have your vision, the rest you can walk down the street. I don't care. But if you're not seeing that car, but see, like the gyroscope. See how I now have to lightly start to move that head. Oh, isn't he pretty? That's Gordon. Huh? That's Gordon.
Handsome.
She's 4. She's 4. We're not arguing with a child. Huh? Does he look like your Max? Hmm?
Oh, did you say Gordon? No.
We'll do that one at home. Yeah.
No.
So see left, right. When she lefts right, I'm countering with the spine.
Okay.
She goes faster.
So she looks
I
that
go
way,
fast.
spine
Yep.
goes this way. Stag.
Yep. See, when you look this way, see how my spine's rotating here. Now I could do that same, but see again where I have to go with my balance.
That's gonna push her over to the left like
Right.
she's been doing.
That's an adult balance. Kids rotate. Now adults should rotate too. That's why their backs start hurting and all that sort of stuff because again they're using their system inefficiently. Especially, this is really true when people start getting quite heavy. You can get away with stuff like that when you're younger. But if you have one little trauma, let's say I have to have my appendix out, and your brain now knows that the mass, now it doesn't matter if you're heavy, you're a little heavy, whatever, when the brain realizes that the mass supersedes the might, you'll just start seeing movement go downhill tremendously. That's why a lot of kids too with CP, they might be able to quote walk, but by 16 they're in wheelchairs. Because they never were really walking and that it's
I've heard
just,
that a lot,
it's
and I've
just,
heard younger,
yeah.
they give up.
Because it depends. Whenever, if they have, let's say, suddenly pneumonia or a hip replacement surgery, my kid was walking before then and they think it was the hip replacement. Because someone didn't integrate them properly after the surgery and the mass superseded the might, that's it.
Go.
I have a lot of books to write.
You do. Just clone yourself, and then one can write.
Well, I just wish there's a way of taking these videos and at least sucking it into written words so then I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gordon, do your homework. Find and see if there's software out now that can
Good.
video. Because lots of times it won't pick up a video voice like this
Good.
because the background noise it gets. I don't know if that's changed with modern technology. Google. You don't have to do it right now, but that can be your homework for mommy.
Go. Oh,
Google. Did you say go home?
So see, even here, see?
What do you want?
I'm just randomly poking.
But right there, it's a fall lift.
go. Man.
But the more I can twist her
Gently down.
spine, see?
Oh, my spleen.
Wow. That was pretty cool.
But
Oh,
did I do it or did she do it? You know what I mean? If her brain doesn't make a
doesn't.
difference because I do it so soft, like the way I've been touching you, her system's like, woohoo, I win. And so in this position too, like working with hair and stuff, her proportions are off, or other kids that are happen, or because of the contractions, it changes the proportions. You know, this is where learning how to sit up will be better, going from here, up here,
You gotta chew everything, huh?
go.
and around
Are those teeth?
to here,
Okay, so for her, the
versus
from
sitting
doing a
up
sit
from behind. But she's getting there.
You can't get.
But see when the eyes are better, look at how much she's, This is why I like these kind of big environments where everything's, she's just busy checking out everybody and she's learning.
Dada.
Yeah.
Looking around, a little bit of.
Mama.
So that's why I'm not doing much. Just let it settle. She's just like, everybody's at my party and I can see him and she's so happy. Her head's not flopping forward. I'm not saying it's not about to, but right now, the movement.
Swing around. How old is he?
Her neurologist suggested early on that she might be falling to the left because her vision was off. But
He is correct. However, what he should have known is how to then offer how to stimulate her. So if the vision's off, then that means you have to do more in the opposing pelvis. So like, let's say she got an artificial hip. That movement is never going to happen through that hip. I might as well give a movement lesson to this table. It's titanium, it's a rod, there's no torque, there's no rotation. So if someone has a hip replacement, that's great. I have to make sure their feet are amazing and their chest cavity. So that movement doesn't hit like a hammer.
And so if she's tilting left, let's say she was tilting left because vision was
Right, or
tilted.
like this, she
So
got a
then
little
we go right
overwhelmed
hip.
and she's just giving it a second. So I just wait, see how she's starting to tilt with her pelvis and work with side sitting. She's trying to find different ways now through her pelvis of bringing her head up. Did you see that? Like
Yeah,
right
I
here?
did see that.
See her how she's trying to move movement up through her spine to lift the head. That's what I want to see, like with Brookie and stuff, like I was talking about. Can you see the difference? See, look at how she's pushing off her foot now. And it's coming up, see, and I'm just making it successful with the counter rotation.
She just watched her foot go all the way down.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she looked and she countered at the same time.
It's on your toe. Diagonal.
See? And then she brought it with her foot, and she's out again. See how I counter? And then I bring it forward, just like she would. She's leaning on her arm a little bit. It's against my leg. And see how nice and synchronized those movements are getting. And she just thinks it's great. But the other day when she was just trying to get the bracelet on her foot, the difference in her movement versus right now. You see her just go in and out like a little accordion. And the fact that she's doing this on her own and I'm just keeping her successful, this is where I'm not saying, quote, do it again. I'm letting her, until she just, but if she starts to go into a failure, oh, now she just hit her other toe. So now she's thinking if she can get it to that. Look at her. Are you trying to put it on your other foot? I saw that.
Here. Experimenting.
Yeah. But see, as she's pushing in, see, I can push off her back. That's it. Now her back's getting stronger. That's the first time I felt her really bring that head up. Because I'm pushing in the back, she's bringing her head up. While she's feeling that force through her foot. See? That's it.
Are you
Now that
rotating
was
this way?
extreme, so she came
Are you
forward.
rotating this way? Or is it Is it
One
up?
second, because I don't want to stop
Okay.
it. See how hard she's pushing through her foot? I'm doing the same amount of momentum through the spine. Foot stops, head drops. But she's getting it back.
I just don't know which way you're going with your hand.
Yeah, I'll show you 1 second. So now I'm just letting her rest. So I'm just here. I'm on this side of her spine, so I've got her whole back and just a light lift up. So now I'm going to do this on all of you guys.
Okay.